Beep boop boop. Hello everyone. It's that sign. Normally, I believe it shows your name as like that sign. And now it's showing that I feel like they changed something again. You know how sometimes they switch between usernames, or sometimes they show display names? I could be wrong, but normally when you come into the chat, I believe it shows the little sign. Also, your icon might be different. Maybe I shouldn't be noticing those kind of details. Hello everyone. Yeah, back to the actual usernames, which I don't know if that's a good thing. I kind of feel like maybe that's not a great thing. Well, that's the thing. You may have always been that username, but sometimes YouTube in the chat uses the display names. So kind of like my projects, they're like going back and forth all the time. Do not turn on upscalers the next time I run Helldivers. This is an upscaler, like an AI, like frame generation thing or something. Maybe wrong, maybe not. Either way, Helldivers looks really great to me. So I don't know, but I did install the update. Wait, Zettelstein is a different person? Oh my goodness. I was slightly concerned that that was actually the case. Oh my goodness, but really nothing has changed. Oh my goodness gracious. Also, is that I see you have the over 12-month badge, and I apologize about that misunderstanding. Hello everyone. Today we're opening up one of the most wholesome card games ever. One Piece. Okay, let's be real. If this is 6+, then this is a kid's card game. How many kids in the future are going to talk about how this game changed them? That this game activated something in them? You got sleep and caffeine. That's an interesting combo. Also not up for kindergarten. Okay, when you put it like that, that's horrible. Well, I guess it's not horrible, it's just kind of funny. And congrats on the 12 months vet. Okay, I hope everyone's ready for some cozy time. This is One Piece OP-12. Legacy of the Master. This set is fully in Portuguese, so yeah, if you believe me, I'm sorry. Technically, Pokemon has been teaching kids about gambling from, around 30 years now. I believe Pokemon's coming up on its 30th anniversary. Your body is ready? I believe there's actually a One Piece set called the Women of One Piece, but I could be wrong, I don't know the exact set, but there's one that's totally dedicated to waifus. And still no voice acting in the games? Wait, I actually didn't know that. No voice acting in the Pokemon games. Imagine getting done with a day of finger painting and SpongeBob, and then suddenly one day, One Piece. Although, I didn't know SpongeBob was like for young kids. Okay. Also, I don't have... So, as some of you know, the HANDCAM setup is on a different computer, like a much older one, and yet it runs really good for the HANDCAM, which is great. But the HANDCAM setup is a different computer, like a different setup. And so I do not have like the screenshots and footage from the latest Avatar stuff. But if you're on the Discord, you can go onto the OBT board. Technically, I posted a bunch of screenshots in general in the VC chat yesterday, but on the OBT board, you can see some demonstrations of like hair colliders and also hair in motion, like the way it moves, like the physics and whatnot, because I'm working with some hairstyles that I previously didn't use because I didn't like how they looked. So I'm really diving in as I'm doing this remastered project, which you can see here. And yes, you are not crazy. The Warudo project that I previously commissioned, it has reached some speed bumps that were pretty unexpected with the individual who I commissioned. So I've had to pretty much go back to the drawing board, and I've decided to take on the entire challenge of learning the Avatar work, the RC theory, but pretty much whatever I need to have more agency and control over the entire OBT development process. I'll still commission as needed, but I don't want to do a commission if I can help it and it take 7 or 8 months. I don't think that's necessarily fair or kind or respectful to you all, and so I will continue learning and growing my skills to be able to deliver quality experiences and whatnot. Nagi, thank you very much. I've already... Oh, wow, it faded. What the heck? I've already learned, like, so much, and I'm really enjoying the process. Learning how to do radial menus, and learning how to do toggles. Like, I already knew some basic things from previous, like, Avatar work, but now I'm really, like, growing my knowledge even more, and like, it's really nice having more creative control and technical understanding allows me to make a change or do something without having to wait so long. More hands-on for the work. Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay, and thank you again everyone for your patience and understanding and just overall, like, being a part of this journey. I hope that it brings you joy, value, peace, and maybe even some laughter from time to time. And hello everyone, by the way. Many familiar faces, and also Arcane, hello. Hello to the individuals who normally lurk. I see you, even though I don't see you. I see you, though, if you get what I mean. The exertion of effort has a leisure of its own. Yeah, it's really satisfying. Especially when you have the breakthroughs. Okay, now, before I open this box, I said on the VC that I was gonna show something very special. It's one thing, and I wonder if any of you know what I'm about to show. Magnum and Berg and Corey, Jagaimo and Shock, Magi, Icarus, not here, Japanese Gremlin, Loser, Zet, Beat, Thunder, Nana Foxes, and David. This music is really beautiful. Hello, Corey. Okay, well, here it is. Professional could describe it. Oh my goodness. So this is the gaff tape that I use. For those of you that know, I bring up gaff tape all the time. Yes, this is pro gaff tape, which is funny, like... But anyways, it's the only gaff tape I've ever, like, purchased. And it comes with, like, a big, huge roll of, like, 55 yards. And a lot of this HANDCAM setup is made with a bunch of gaff tape. Like, way more than you may realize. Hello, Saint. Well, I hope your healing goes well. I hope your healing goes well. The pro tape, yeah. So, gaff tape is really amazing, and it's not for everything, but that's like most things. Yeah. Okay. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get started. Oh my goodness, yeah, that's really funny, Bert. The idea of having, like, tape, like gaff tape, like an emoji related to it, like a little cartoon, like, pulling the tape or something. I don't know, it might be kind of hard to see. Okay, here we go. Also, I don't know how many of you listen to anything related to the trading card world, but the grading cards, like card grading, has gotten really wild. Like, I'm pretty sure PSA has gotten, like, way overwhelmed with how many cards they have, supposedly. And now prices are gonna jump like crazy. I don't really get cards graded, but it is interesting hearing about it. Oh my goodness, I missed. That was crazy. Yeah, okay. No comment on that, no comment. And confirm. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! By the way, if you play Yu-Gi-Oh!, have you seen or tried, like, whatever the new set? I guess they were kind of coming out with some new artwork styles and whatnot. Like Link holds loot? I'm not familiar. I am considering getting the Charizard, like the really crazy Charizard. You know, the only Charizard that I ever pulled. I was considering getting that graded. Seems like a fun card to have graded. It's definitely not a card I keep in the binder, so but kind of nice just put some protection on it. Okay, well. Be ready for the upcharges? That's true. I thought I wouldn't go to a PSA though. Like, I'll be real. I'd probably go to a company that provides like a nicer lead card experience or something. I don't know. Okay, let me adjust the focus. And keep in mind it's the Japanese Charizard. I didn't get the English, because typically we open Japanese Pokemon. So here it is, Legacy of the Master One Piece. I don't know how many of you open or play One Piece. This is the second box on the channel that we've opened of One Piece. Legacy of Throne. Now, if you recall, oh well, yeah, I guess I probably shouldn't have looked, but if you recall, they have like the, not quite commanders, but they have like basically like boss cards or like leader cards or something that I believe are red. Something like that. Okay, I need to zoom it in a little bit. Amber, hello. Japanese first edition Charizard? Are you talking about like the shadowless one and the base set? And yeah, these mangas or these series, huge, mega long series, so that would be a lot to collect. Now, because I don't really have a deep attachment or a lot of knowledge of One Piece, I just gonna kind of go through and experience them. It's kind of a casual chill time during this nice Christmas holiday. I mean, it feels like Christmas every time I open up a box of cards. Occasionally we open up Yu-Gi-Oh, but I believe we've only opened up one box of Yu-Gi-Oh actually. I would be interested to open up a little bit more Yu-Gi-Oh. Wait, how many cards are in a pack? What the heck? There's so many cards. 12. Okay, it feels like there's like tons. Especially when you're used to the Japanese Pokemon. Yeah, it is almost Christmas, so I'm just sort of getting you ready. Sanji. Okay, they're called leader cards. This is the one that has a red back. Not foil. This one's foil though. It is not like a really rainbowy kind of foil like magic. Wait, that one's foil too. No, both of those are rare. Yeah, shiny. Wait, that's a seagull on their head. That's funny. I actually thought that was a part of their head. There's a nosebleed inducing Nico Robin. I don't know who that is, but that's pretty wild. In this set. Hello, Bob. I have a question for you, Bob. If you're listening, do you watch Code VR on Twitch? I'm pretty sure that's the name. Maybe there's an underscore. And if so, I've like known them for a while, not like too personal, but I used to occasionally like meet them in VR some time ago, and back when they had like blue hair as like their style, like blue streaks in their hair. Oh wow, oh my goodness, I have blue. Okay, that's funny. Anyways, but I'm really curious if they, like, I pop into their streams and vibe and enjoy the music, and their visuals are really wild, and their outfits and stuff are really creative. But I was curious, I'm guessing they do a lot of the work themselves, like in Blender and whatnot. I wasn't sure if you knew, but since you are like the VR chat, like, I almost would say an expert in a way for Twitch VR. Funny. They have such a, it's like a vibrant version of Tifa. They do all of it in Blender and Unity. You know, I figured they have such a unique touch, such a creative presence. Like, they are definitely one of a kind. And it's interesting because when you watch, like, yeah, it looks like Tifa, exactly the outfit. When you watch certain like VR creators that do like their own editing and stuff, you really get the sense that they are truly one of a kind. Like, the only one in the world that has that style, that has that flavor. It's really, really amazing. And whenever Chud changes music, the way they like tilt their head is so, it's so great. Like, they use their head tilt to like represent changing music. I'm guessing this is a kid version of the character. I'm guessing Bonnie is... Like, I'm guessing these are kid versions of the characters. I'm not too sure. Like, I don't know if it's just stylized or not. But you said this one was Kid Shanks. Below the Native and JP and Icarus. Full body. They're definitely a full body fatty. I see they look kind of like chill, but what the body card is? What is the body card? Is it like some, I don't know, we've opened previous cards and you all are saying like there's time twisting, multi-dimension, like all sorts of stuff going on. What does that even say? The extinguishes all sound created by your influence technique. Bonnie's fruit lets her affect the age of things. Bonnie's fruit, does she like grow fruit or something? Is she a farmer? This looks like a League of Legends character. The devil fruit. Interesting. The most chill and like normal looking character yet. I don't know anything about One Piece really, other than like Luffy is stretchy, and that the show has a silly sort of like atmosphere, but yet it's really, really deep and dark at times. He looks sus. You see what you want to see. They get powers from fruit, but they can't go into the sea as a drawback. Interesting. Hello? 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 Hello, the universal stop driving if you're driving, pull over. Okay, interesting, interesting. Hello? Charlotte pudding. I like the sparkles. This is absolutely for the binder, what the heck? Give you the card number. OP-12 071. It's just a rare, but it's a vibe. This is also a rare. She is really interesting. I would say if she had a little bit different hairstyle, it would be kind of like a different vibe. Is there an asterisk over it? No, I'm pretty sure it's just a normal rare. And the 3 digits in the back. Wait, there's 3 digits? What do you mean? Wait, 3 digits in the back. What is that on the back? This is Big Mom Pirates. What the heck? Oh, I see what you're saying, but that's funny. Okay, they earned a spot in the binder. This one is so interesting. I want to put it in the binder, but her hair just kind of is, I don't know. I don't think it's a very complicated style. I mean, maybe it's her, and I don't want to, like, you know. But, yeah. It looks like she just needs to get the job done. Like, she's just delivers. Oh, thank you, David. 101. Buddy's mom has a pirate queer known as Big Mom Pirates. Interesting. And hello, Tyler. She needs to go bald at this point. I mean, it'd probably look good on her. I mean, she's not bad or anything, but you know what? I'll see if I change my mind, but right now she earns a spot in the binder. I also have to say though, this character is really quite interesting. He has an interesting style. And thank you again, David. Buddy likes Sanji. Oh, interesting. So we're shipping them together on this One Piece ship. Hello? Oh, hello? Hello? Let's do an enhancement on this common card. I'm pretty sure we just pulled peak. Hold on, no. Enhancing? What the... okay. Okay, first off, wait, Cluster, what the heck? Gandalf 50, gift subs. Oh my goodness gracious. Congrats to everyone that got a sub. Okay, let's take a closer look. And hello, Gandalf. Let's take a closer look at why this game should be rated 6+. First off, we're gonna look at these lines right here. These, like, pelvic lines. That is pretty dang wild. This might even be a band if you're on Twitch. Yeah, the music honestly enhances it. The underboob is wild. The tie going through the middle, incredible. The jacket flying open with a small gust of wind that would reveal everything is kind of wild. A deja vu about gift subs on Twitch. It is possible at some point that dual streaming on Twitch might actually happen again, just because the nature of things. Oh yeah, she has a name. Bello Betty, okay. Also, you have this really beautiful skirt, the thighs, with the really discreet little area being covered. And then these thigh highs are like, oh my goodness gracious. This, yeah, exactly. If Timmy's, you cannot tell me. You cannot tell me. Like, honestly, this is such, I don't even know to be upset, shocked, or what. But if little Timmy, if 6+ Timmy literally came home from kindergarten or whatever, and this was a card they pulled out of the pack, there's no going back. And the strong focus on the stomach area is like insane. This is unbelievable. This is a beautiful card. What the heck? Oh my, such confidence in that face. A little cigarette. It's over. Like, there, it's over. It is over. Well, that, I think, earned a spot in the binder. I don't know that there's really much question to it. Little flashbang right there with that one. Yeah, interesting. You know, is this a character in the show? I might need to watch One Piece because One Piece has some interesting characters. Miss all Sunday? What the heck? Good luck with 1,000 episodes, yeah. Miss all Sunday? What the heck? I feel like I need to be zoomed in on all of these cards. Oh, this is Nico Robin. I love the Monday. Oh my goodness gracious, another one for the binder. Oh look, some character. Oh, another character. Oh, another character. Just kidding. That sound is wild. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is pretty cool looking. This one is just like a Mortal Kombat or like Street Fighter character or something. I mean, he looks like he doesn't even... Like, if he swings that sword or pole or whatever, it's over. It is over. And this character... Very interesting. Senator Armstrong from like Full Metal Alchemist, I think. Yeah, no, me good. There's Nirvana. What is happening here? What is this sus card? What is happening here? Best of luck with the project and the card pulls. Thank you, B. Also, I believe that's the end. So, arigato gozaimasu. I have to have the zoom ready just in case. Color of observation. Interesting. Okay, duplicate. Wow, that is the meat right there. Okay, this might be a silly question. Does meat ever look like that? Like, I know it's kind of cartoony, but are there any cuts of meat that actually ever look like this? With the bones and everything coming out like that? They'd eat more meat if it looked like that, exactly. It's based on a ham hook. Interesting. Owl's toy boy. Okay, that's pretty wild. Very interesting. Oh, it's this Don Quixote person. A turkey leg. Yeah, he does look pretty cool, I will say. He definitely looks like a pretty reliable character. Really. Chicken lays dead if you take all the meat off the bottom of the bone and push it to the top. Oh, right. I feel like I got a really similar card. Like, I definitely got some of these in the previous one. Such a cute emoji, the little sleepy one. Oh, hello. Hello. Whoa. Shanks. Wow. They have some really nice style. I wish this wasn't in the way so you could see, like, their pants. Like, they're, like, kind of unique pants that they're wearing. Magic Moon Sleeper? I'm not sure what that is. Is this the perfect music for him? Well, he has a nice sword too. I feel like this is the music for him. Okay. He might... yeah, he's going in the binder. Asmondo confirmed. Shorts? Oh my goodness. The confidence. Enhancing. What the heck? What? What is this game? What is this game? What is going on here? Alvida. This is incredible. Bubby's glow up is only second. Alvida. What is going on here? Let's get this script box away. The description. What the heck? I am genuinely surprised. not just okay, like let's also point out I'm not just surprised by like, oh wow, it's so shocking, everyone has their jackets open and it's just like OMG. But the art style is actually really beautiful. Like it's really nice, honestly. This is wild. Okay, she definitely pretty up there. Like her style is really nice. What the heck? She also has a pearl necklace, so okay, moving on. What the heck? Wait, this is like a full card. It's just a common, which is interesting. Or it's like a really long art, which is interesting. Well, I don't know what that is, but either health or points, that's a lot. This is such a clear zoom. Like, this level, you can really see what we're looking at. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, this is just so funny to me. Like, it's cool looking that it's dark and kind of like interesting vibes. But it reminds me of the Skeksis a little bit from the Dark Crystal. But this right here is funny to me. Like, imagine literally drawing that and you're just like a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. But you know what? Just more. More. It's like Super Saiyan hair. New sword style, mashallah. Exactly, dude. This is a really sweet card. This is super cute. This is like almost a relief. Wait, what's the zero? Wait, what is the zero? I don't think they've pulled a single card that has a zero of whatever this is. But this is like the most sweet, wholesome ray of sunshine amongst all these cards. That's really sweet. Okay, hold on. YouTube is like asking me a question. What the heck? Hold on. YouTube is asking me to log back in. 1 second. It shouldn't disrupt anything, but let me zoom out. Okay. Yeah, no, the music is a vibe. Yeah, it needed me to verify, like, who I was. It was like, hold on now, we need to verify who you are. The Battlefield 6 curse, oh my. planning a heist. That's funny. Hello, cybernetic Twilly, and that's fair. Interesting crafting on that card. This is interesting. Hello, Kaisa. Oh my, what is this? Oh. Like, some of this is like better artwork than what I see on like X or Twitter on like a daily basis. Like, what is going on? I thought One Piece didn't have artwork like this. I literally thought all the characters looked like spaghetti noodles and just huge muscle people. What a spot to put the word happy. This is wild. I'm pretty sure I got some sort of card of her in the previous box. She's a villain. Well, she goes in the binder. Okay, I don't even know what this is anymore. This is just peak over and over and over and over and over again. What is even happening? What is even happening? Baby 5? Oh my... She might... I just... She is incredible. And her, like, attitude and just... Okay. Oh my, straight in the binder. Oh. You were just trying to summon her, weren't you? Well, there you go. This is an SR. Now it's a widely played SR because of the dropping. But what the fudge sickles is even happening? What is this game? What is this game? The One Piece is real. The One Piece is absolutely real. I have no doubt. I have no doubt, no. What the heck? Hold on, no. Let's do a little enhancement. Let's admire the artistry. Hello, Chauncey, and welcome to Peak. Oh wait, just a legal reminder. 6+. Yeah, fitting music because, you know, let's be real, we're going with the flow. And that's how things go when you go with the flow. Oh my goodness gracious. Blurry background. Yeah, Baby 5 says yes to anything you ask her to do. Anything you ask her to do. What the heck? we're not even like even close to halfway through. Like, what? Although maybe we're getting closer, but like not even. What the heck? I don't know. I don't know if I can handle more. My programming might just overload. 85's #1 goal is to be useful to someone, and her greatest one is to marry someone and be used. What? Who even wrote that? Already a binder page? Literally a binder already. There's nothing. Already a binder. This character kind of reminds me of the character from Bleach. There are 12 cards per pack, so it is quite a bit. And I'm sure if you played this game, it's like quite a vibe. Oh, I should probably put her right there. This looks like some sort of boss you would fight like Final Fantasy. Okay, duplicates. If I get a duplicate, I will just kind of cruise past it. Okay, let's just casually introduce this concept to the 6+ audience. Yeah, this is very normal. This is very normal. This is something you would see in just a normal morning cartoon. Like, this is very normal. Oh, it even looks like she's kind of merged into their stomach or something. Kind of reminds me of Bowser. EP-03 Heroine Spike Force. Oh, is that the heroine set? At least she looks happy. Yeah, I guess she chose the bear. This one's going in the binder. What? Like, does this game even have a future with how many, like, amazing pieces of art that they put in this game? Like, notice, these are not screenshots. These are not screenshots from the show. These are not screenshots from the show. These are, like, unique artwork, it looks like, for the card game. Or even maybe from the manga, but I doubt it. Because these are, like, in color and stuff. I love Black Orb. He's a marine, like a helldiver. Oh yeah, Black Orb, it has been a treasure trove of beautiful artwork. One of which though is you know what, I hate to say it, but like, I'm not just gonna settle for like aspects of the card to be like, wow, great. Because yeah, binder space is limited, so she's going she's going back in the pile. I have to make room for Hida. Yeah, I'll show the cards at the end. So, like, you have a better idea. What is it? Oh, the leader card. Okay. That's a pretty unique, like, costume. It's like a kind of Godzilla vibe a little bit. Let me just go ahead and send a prayer and a thank you. Thank you, Bondi. Thank you, Bondi. Thank you, Bondi. Okay. Mommy, Sora. Okay, so she's like from Kingdom Hearts or something. Like, what is this shot right here? Okay, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna throw it out there. I cannot unsee the fact that this is in a bed. This is like literally the stepmom vibe coming to your bed. Like, there's even almost like a halo. Like, this is 100%. Like, the young people who open this game will not make it out unscathed. You will not be affected by this game. Oh my goodness, I know I need to just like stop being surprised, but honestly, I keep getting surprised. I'm continually surprised. Oh look, the white beard that you were talking about, right? One Piece has already done the damage. Yeah, I didn't know. Like, is the show like this? Is the show, oh not him? Oh, get him out of here. Man, really, because is the show like this? Because I know that they sell Lego sets that are One Piece. This is so interesting. This is so interesting. Yeah, of course the card game will be like 6+, but the show will be like 13 or something. Why is it just technically pictures of people? What do you mean, like the anime or the card game? But honestly though, the artwork is a vibe. Like, it's very interesting. Are there like different edits of the duplicate? Are there different edits of the One Piece show? Or is it maybe like changed or censored from the manga? There's that big red thing again, like an elephant. Duplicates. 8 months already, wow. I'm well spent. Congrats, Maggie. And congrats on tier 2 as well. This person looks like they're like way stronger than they appear. Like they look strong, but they look like they would be like insanely strong. They also have like wings, it looks like. The bowl cut girl's husband is Rayleigh, I see. They seem like they would, like, I guess get along. This is not Whitebeard, right? This is not who you were waiting for. I like the variety of artwork though, like how it changes styles and whatnot. Whoa. They look like they're about to just smash through a bunch of zombies. Actions assembled. Okay, enhancing. Okay. Wait, Greybeard? Not Greybeard. Greybeard? Not Greybeard. Greybeard. Not Greybeard. Greybeard. Oh, they're pretty vibey. Different Greybeard. Oh, interesting. And hello, Matthew. Wait, this is an SR like Robin. Also, this shot is wild. Like the strong pelvic action straight at you, and you're like beneath them a little bit. This is like a whole different trope right here. This is like establishing a whole different think or whatever. Oh. The power of his vision. Oh, Matthew, yeah. Some of the other places are not exactly as active yet, but they will certainly pick up. The RC Wiggler switches to meme avatar for a few minutes. Oh, yeah, that last one, that's pretty funny. That is a good way to put it. Oh, that's really cute. Wait, that's Baby 5. What the heck? Is this them when they were like younger or something? They like always rock the little apron. Oh, Elster. That's so cute. That's pretty fun that you can see like their past self into their like later self. No, that's gotta go together in the binder. That's super cute. This looks like it's the other side of a different card, like that one I was saying was a vibe earlier. They look like they're connected. Evil. Interesting. It looks like on a motorcycle. Oh wow, they're totally checking out their look with the mirror. Making sure everything is tip top. Greybeard? Not Greybeard. You follow several VTubers? Yeah, it is pretty easy to follow like a bunch. Once you start clicking subscribe, it starts piling up quick. Also, don't forget everyone to refresh from time to time or click the live button and make sure you're like up to date. That is wild. Yeah, this character looks like they would be quite a vibe. Like, this is someone you want, like, on your team. Wow, so I'm in the same realm as the HoloLive members, that's wild. Like with your subscriptions. Okay, they just look like they have aura. What the heck? Oh wow, you're saying that that individual, that rabbit, had a smile and laugh again? That's really awesome. Some outside force recommended to you? Interesting. Tons of aura, yeah. You know, Manifest says, I almost believe it's true, but then I don't, because I have a refresh, like, also, like if I watch a YouTube stream, like the Seki Bijus or something, it like always has, like, usually a delay or something with YouTube. I don't know, it's interesting. I'm not sure, really. Maybe it's a setting on my end that I have wrong. Oh yeah, you got accepted into the irony like test. That would be pretty interesting. You have to do it constantly. I mean, technically, you don't have to. You could just not do it and be a rebel. I'm glad we slowed down on like the crazy waifu cards. Father, oh father. Also want to point out, look at the conversion. Like from pounds, I believe. I think that's pounds, I don't know. That really says something about the USD currency, because whatever that was much higher in conversion. Thank you, Father, and forgive me for I have sinned. Pounds? Wow. Apparently pounds are definitely on the up. The up and up. Okay, duplicates. And thank you, Father. I like that pink color with that super chat. We're all sinners? No way. Not a chance. Everyone here is a saint. This looks kind of like tragic or like kind of sad. Oh my goodness gracious. Take away the vegetables, and that is like peak, that slice of pizza, and there's even a burger. Well, that looks like a chicken burger or something. Yes, burger, I am aware. A heretic? What do you mean? Like, Warhammer? Oh my goodness gracious. This is such a, like a refreshing looking card. Wow, they really love the public wine. What the heck? Like, they really love the low-waisted public wine artwork. Oh my goodness. This is binder. This is binder. Oh wow. Then you have the interesting individual. And now we have 2 husbando cards for the binder. Okay, then we have like a Yakuza person. Also, I saw something about like a game that was being created by the Yakuza theater, and like their entire studio didn't get funding or something, and so they I'm not sure what you mean there, the classes. But yeah, I saw some sort of studio that was making like a Yakuza style game. Had like a trailer and everything, but like the game didn't get funding enough, and so like the whole studio shut down. This power is light manipulation. That's really cool. I like aspects of electricity powers, and in this case, light manipulation is pretty cool. What a shocker. Oh my goodness, I see what you did. Hello. And fully emergency brake. Hello. Arvin. Welcome to the binder, Arvin. I think you'll enjoy your stay here, Carmen. Oh my goodness gracious. Undesign. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. And hello, Christian. Fun design. It is a fun design. It looks like a character that would be fun to play in like a fighting game. I'm actually kind of surprised that One Piece doesn't have a fighting game, but at the same time, that's probably a good thing. Okay, I'm starting to have like overlapping waifus, which is not a bad problem to have. Okay, this is a great card. At this point, I might as well have like a binder that was like dedicated to One Piece if I open more One Piece over time. Because there's definitely some characters that I would enjoy collecting more of their artwork. Wait, they're holding a heart, like an ice cube. More aura. That is the heart of the band in the background? What the heck? That's like really queer stuff. Whoa. Oh, you know, 6+. Keeping it real. His life is savage. Okay, we got another baby 5. Baybeard? The heck? One Piece has a game like Dynasty Warriors, and I see where it's just constant fighting, massive AoE. Law can remove people's hearts without killing them. Okay, that is the freakiest power ever. I really like the art style on this baby 5 card. Like, it's such a cool, and it has like a Final Fantasy vibe to it. It's really cool. Wow, I just realized she had a sword. I just realized that. Law is a doctor? Wow. You thought I was a sniper? Interesting. Okay, duplicate waifu. So great to Morgan. I like the artwork on this. This is pretty cool. Amazing full-size posters of like the waifu polls, yeah. Wait, is it Lami? Is it Lami like a main character? I could be wrong. Oh, Nani? I don't know, yeah, maybe. Okay, for a second I thought we just got Nani, but no, someone named Ola. Ola. And it's the leader card, which means it should have like a red back. One Piece figures? That is interesting. I thought I wouldn't have figures though, too much. I'm like, I don't know, maybe. Honestly, some of these characters I would definitely have. Let's figure out if it's nice quality. Okay, 2 rares. A little bit of Super Saiyan hair. Nami, and Koala are all different people. If the music's too loud, let me know. We can turn it down a little bit. Elster, you said it's way too big. You could never get into it. Oh yeah, like One Piece, yeah. You're almost to episode 800. Oh my goodness. Okay, the Charizard just popped out. But you know what? I'll put them to the side, but I'll have to check the binder, see if I have more Luffy in there. Flames of Luffy. Interesting. Must be different versions. King of the pirates. Well, like literally king of all the pirates. Well, that's a very bold statement. They have aura. I mean, look at their hat. And look at their mustache. I feel like they make really good pasta. You know where I was going? Maybe that's where you were going. Luffy is the man who will be king of the pirates. Literally, you just said it. You literally just said it. What the heck? Duplicate. And all the credits, yeah. I hope you all are having a good time. Okay, we're definitely starting to get like a lot of duplicates now. I am tempted to start doing like her sort of shuffle through. I'll do this a new one, like a new angle. Speed running. That just means more time on the Avatar Project or on Discord, playing things like Helldivers or whatever. Interesting, JP. Wait, Berg, let me spoke. What were you saying? Who does what? Oh, you met Pauline? Okay. An English voice actor for Luffy. Oh, wow. And she also does voices for babies in anime, but never show her face to the crowd. That's pretty fun. When she does the baby cries, she doesn't want people doesn't want people to know how she does it. That's so funny. I bet the face she has to make and like the embodiment is pretty fun. Yeah, I won't turn on upscalers on Helldivers. Hopefully it's not on automatically, but I'll look. You're watching me on a phone at a store. Wait, so you have like headphones? You have like headphones on? Hello. Well then, hello. I'm in your ear right now. I'm in your left ear. I'm in your right ear. I'm in your brain. I am deep inside your brain right now. Moving through your neural network. Rewiring your brain. Do you see that item in front of you? You're going to buy that item. I'm so curious now what the item is. She. He. Battle waifu. What kind of store? You purposely don't wear headphones when you watch the streams? You're watching me on a drawing tablet? Oh wait, are you drawing? Whoa, what the heck? Almost dropped it. What the heck? What the heck? What? No, I'm really glad. Okay, so we have a waifu. We're putting her like somewhere. And I'm really glad that we finally awakened. Okay. A legendary pool. What the heck? I'm really glad though that we got a different, so like basically artists and stuff like that, they focus on different fetishes, different perspectives. And in this case, we got a different perspective. So yeah. But the coloring on this card or the perspective is wild. This is definitely a secret rare, an SR. Now here's the thing. Does it feel like getting lucky with these cards? It could feel like that, but I want to let you know that SRs are not as uncommon as it seems. Like, notice we've gotten like a decent amount of SRs so far. Let's see. Oh, there's one Dawn card in the set. 2 3rd anniversary special cards. I don't even know what that is. 1 treasure rare, like specials. Yeah, so there's, oh I see, there's 10 super rares and 2 secret rares. So these are probably super rares, which means like they're kind of like basic. Like I wouldn't overthink them. Like they're really beautiful, but they're kind of like mythics and magic, you could say, like a mythic card. That's probably the best way I could associate them. Most of me has taught you SRs are just okay, exactly. All of the alt art are marked with an asterisk. Yeah, I don't think any of these have alt art. But in terms of like low, like super rarity and stuff, I think it's kind of normal in a booster box to get a variety of SRs. Oh, I see what you said, Elster. Different interests, yeah. Oh wow, this is pretty neat. I believe this is another SR, which you see what I mean? Like there's a lot of SRs, but the artwork is so fun. I'm definitely putting this in the lighter, super cute. Wait, you saw something? You didn't see anything. You saw nothing. You will not rewind the stream. You will not clip the stream. You will not collect $200. That's fun. To the binder. I like the artwork on that. Hello, Jane. Yeah, you promised downstairs, and you have to remember your promise. You can certainly clip whatever you'd like. Oh, I'm in a pile. Oh, well, there's like whatever the last card is. Like, what is this? AUC? I don't even know what that is. Oh wait, what is this card? Okay, oh my goodness, okay, I guess I'm starting on the back. Oh, that's really cool looking. They look like they're about to, like, go wild on everyone. I like that style quite a bit. Whoa, look. Okay, look at the foiling on this. Whoa, that is wicked. That is honestly way cooler than I thought. That's probably one of my favorite foilings that I've seen so far in this set. Like, in terms of the effect that it has, that is super nice. Not for the vibe of the... Yeah, all duplicates. I don't know what UC means. Oh, really? The comments actually say UC? I haven't even noticed. Oh yeah, I guess they do. Wow, that's so funny. Thank you for letting me know. Like, the way they draw, like, the older characters is wild. Like, they're all super, like, super tough. They, like, never, like, fail. Oh, this is cute. Wait, is this the one with the glasses? Do they have her, like, kid card? No, wait, they don't have the same name. That's not the same. You said that's Whitebeard? Oh, that one was Whitebeard, okay. It's part of the plot. Oh, I see. Don Quixote seems like the only character in the show that has this certain design. It's pretty interesting. What the heck is this? What am I looking at? What am I looking at? It could have been a waifu. It's not a waifu, but it's really wicked looking. Oh, it's a secret rare. It's one of the 2 secret rares. I can't even imagine what the other one was. This is like crazy looking. It's very textured. I want someone to let me down easy. Does someone know what the other secret rare card is in this set? Please tell me what waifu is on it. Please tell me. Please tell me. There has to be a waifu on the other card. Like, this one is really wicked looking. But oh my goodness gracious. I just know the other. There's 2 SR per box. Wait, 2 SR per box? I think these are what's in the set as a whole. Not necessarily what's in every single box, right? Jewelry Body is the other SR. I bet that is really amazing. But this is like, wow, looking, it really pops. It's It's super nice. Not to like sound disappointed, but it's super nice. But oh my goodness, I can imagine. I'm gonna have to look up that body one after stream. A typical box has two SRs. Oh, wait, but that is not an SR, right? This is an SEC. SEC. So far I've done like a bunch of SRs. I assume SEC is the career, but I honestly don't know. You know, I honestly don't understand why these card games, why like this one, why do they not just put the symbols and then explain it? Maybe they ran out of room, or they prefer you not to know, I don't know. So typically it's two SECs. That'd be kind of strange though to get both SECs from one box though. But it's pretty neat looking though. Okay, so when she first appeared, I was like, you know, she's cool and everything, but now she's really grown on me. Life alert, life alert. Oh, yeah, the hat, that was definitely the key aspect of this character. 100%. Michael Scott, wow. Wow. You might have your favorite design so far. And if we were to zoom in, but we're not gonna zoom in, this little detail right here with the shirt, let me zoom in real quick. Okay, I like when you zoom in, you can actually see some of the other details that are hidden. But this detail right here with the shirt, the little lines that pull, that is quite something. That is quite something. Those little details are like, they really are something. Wow, it's over here like flashbanging you. Oh my goodness gracious. There's just so many. Yeah, the fabric wrinkles. And technically the same goes for like husbandos as well. Oh, she's like a scout infiltrator, disappears places and knows stuff and is mysterious. Wow. Vacuole. Interesting. I have like a column card. And this is an SR. Yeah, this one is pretty nice. I love crab. Definitely seems like a cool character with like a deep, dark backstory. Well, strongest swordsman? Wow. Okay. 3 more packs after this one. By the vibe, this is bad. Okay, going through the duplicates. Beat some Zoro with a pocket knife. Wow. Oh, interesting. New waifu, what the heck? Really cute. I like this design quite a bit. You're not to her island yet? Interesting. Then we have the King of the Pirates thing again. Okay, now you can vote. Type in the chat which one. 1, 2, or 3. To open first. 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. You know the Musume card game? You know, I don't know if that Musume is like continuing to build hype or if it's starting to kind of fade. And hello, the Weeze. The Weeze here. Thank you for coming out of lurking. Looking like an art gallery. Yeah, I'll show the cards after. I've seen a lot of 2s, I've seen a lot of 1s. I think they kind of will, now it's kind of hard to tell. I should set up a poll next time, honestly. That would be wise. I think I'm gonna go with 2, and then I'll do 3, and then 1. I love beats. Oh yeah, and I remember Luffy's next. They pretty much were like, yeah, you know what? Luffy is the king of the pirates. Or will be. Baybeard, you've been lurking. Wait, this looks like Luffy, like older or something. Okay, mindful alert, mindful alert. Just kidding. What the heck is this? Another SR. They're so common, it's crazy. Athlogar, oh wow, the one who can remove the hearts. That's so wild. That is some wicked artwork. Like, this series is not weak when it comes to art. Gym alarm. That is pretty nice. How many SRs do I get? A lot, really. You see a lot when I lowest have anime connections? Oh wow. That requires coming outside. Yeah, so there's 10 super rares. I'm pretty sure I've got like most of them. Oh, true. There's the one with like the. Okay, so there's SRs that are like special with the border. I didn't realize that. That's interesting. Probably like alternate artwork ones as well. Okay, like a new character. Oh, the Luffy. This has a star above it. So it's an SR with a star, so maybe it's like alternate artwork. That is a really cool Luffy. You have like the SR, then you have the SR star. That is pretty wicked looking. Very rainbow, very bright. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's very fitting too, like very, like wow, right at the end of One Piece. Okay, last pack, here we go. The streamer look, wow. The tilted hat one, yeah. Okay, let's look at the last cards. Here we go. Duplicates so far. Not bad, but a duplicate. Amazing, absolutely amazing box. Let's go ahead and look through all the cards that were pulled, at least the ones that I'm gonna put in the binder. Oh my goodness, what an absolute legendary experience. Okay, yeah, no Nami. I'm not sure that she's in this set either. Thank you, Ilster, +1 for streamer look. It'd be funny if you sent that, like, to the pack opening, the final pack, a little late. Well, it carries over, right, Ilster? It carries over to the next unboxing. Okay. So, I'm gonna actually zoom in, and that way you can see the artwork even better. Oh my goodness, you're blurry. Adjusting your eyes. Okay, so let's go ahead and just start going through the different binder cards. There does appear to be an SR plus Nani. Oh wow. They seem generous. Well, you know what? That's how they get you, peeps. Let's be real. It seems generous because I'm opening a booster box, but if you buy 1 or 2 packs, they could be, like, not potentially great. And then it's like, oh, never mind. But you never know. And thank you, Bruiser, for stopping by. Well, large numbers, yeah. Well, plus, if you were to buy a large number of booster packs, it's no guarantee that they were all sourced from the same booster box. So, you have the potential of getting, like a really basic pack over and over again. Versus if you buy a booster box, you're basically guaranteed that you get a certain amount of decent cards or interesting cards. Thank you, Maggie. And take care, Kaisa. We're about halfway through the campies, and then we'll wrap things up and move to Discord here after a little while. Yeah, looking for just nice artwork cards, like even that one, and that's literally just a common. Any plans for Discord? Maybe Helldivers, possibly. And again, all of these will go in the binder. Yeah, Johnsy, you haven't dived in Ulster, but Johnsy, you haven't dived in a while. You've not been able to hit the dives when they've happened. So definitely, if you're on, I'd be happy to have you on the team. Okay, well, hearts to you all. I hope you have a lovely weekend, and I look forward to seeing you all again. And thank you for the opportunity to open these boxes from Throne and whatnot. And thank you, David. Wait, I don't know where it just disappeared. It said message retracted, but I saw it. I'm pretty sure. Well, bye-bye. I'll see you soon.